Welcome, dear viewers, to our space dedicated to personal growth and well-being. Today we offer you a fascinating journey through ancient truths, where Greek mythology meets Stoic philosophy to enlighten our path towards a richer and more fulfilling life. Through the stories of heroes and heroines, gods and goddesses who marked the golden age of a distant world, we will discover how their deeds can still teach us to live with greater awareness and determination. Prepare to explore ancient wisdoms that, though millennia old, find a surprising resonance in our modern lives. Whether you're seeking courage, balance, or inspiration, the legends of the past have much to offer us. Follow us on this transformative journey, where every story becomes a life lesson. Athena, the revered goddess of wisdom and war strategy, offers a model of insight and deep reflection that can guide us through the daily challenges of modern life. This goddess, born fully armed from the head of Zeus, symbolizes not only physical strength but also mental fortitude, essential for tackling obstacles with intelligence and discernment. Her ability to see beyond the chaos of battle and devise winning plans teaches us the importance of thorough preparation and a forward-looking vision. In life, as Athena in war, we often face situations that require quick and strategic decisions. Adopting a reflective and considered approach can be the key to successfully overcoming difficulties. Imagine yourself at the center of a conflict or a tough decision. Ask yourself, what would Athena do? The answer most likely would involve a pause, a moment to gather information, evaluate options, and proceed with a well-thought-out strategy. Athena encourages us to ponder our choices, to weigh the pros and cons with balance, and to make decisions that are sustainable in the long term. Incorporating this strategic mindset into our daily life means building on solid foundations, whether it's planning a career, managing personal relationships, or handling financial crises. Let Athena's wisdom inspire you to develop plans that not only solve the problems of the moment, but also prepare a more stable and bright future. Achilles, the Greek hero known for his unparalleled valor in battle, is a symbol of courage and strength, but also of human vulnerability. His legend, which tells of his heel, the only vulnerable part of his body, reminds us that every individual, however strong, has weaknesses. The epic of Achilles teaches us that courage does not lie in being invincible, but in facing our fears and fragilities. In every life challenge, we encounter moments when our Achilles heel can be tested. It is in these moments that our true courage comes to light, the ability to proceed despite the awareness of our limitations. In critical situations, rather than denying or hiding our vulnerabilities, we can draw inspiration from Achilles and use our awareness to guide us. This implies accepting that perfection is a myth and that every step forward, every decision made despite the risk of failure, is an act of authentic courage. Achilles' courage urges us to engage fully in our daily battles, whether they be professional ambitions, personal challenges, or interpersonal relationships. Instead of retreating in the face of obstacles, we can choose to face them with determination, knowing that every confrontation with our fears makes us stronger and wiser. Adopting this perspective requires deep and honest reflection on who we are and what scares us. Only then can we truly transform our fears into opportunities for growth, following in the heroic footsteps of Achilles. Artemis, goddess of the hunt and protector of the wild, symbolizes the harmony between humans and the environment. In her domain, the forest, Artemis rules with balance and respect for every creature, teaching us the importance of maintaining a vibrant connection with the natural world. In an era dominated by technology and urban development, the figure of Artemis invites us to rediscover the beauty and vital necessity of our natural roots. Finding time to immerse ourselves in nature is not just a way to recharge, but also to rediscover our inner center, often lost among the concrete walls of cities. A constant presence in natural environments, as suggested by Artemis, can help us develop greater environmental awareness, an essential quality for addressing the ecological challenges of our time. This bond with nature translates into a lifestyle that promotes sustainability and respect for the environment, values increasingly necessary to ensure the future of our planet. Incorporating natural elements into our daily lives whether through walks in the green, caring for plants at home, or supporting eco-friendly policies, is a tribute to the regenerative power of nature that Artemis so revered. Every small gesture in favor of the environment is a step towards a deeper balance with the earth that sustains us. The goddess teaches us that living in harmony with nature is not just an ethical choice, but an intrinsic necessity of being human. Let her wisdom guide us towards a more respectful and integrated existence with the natural world, rediscovering the simple yet profound joys that nature can offer. Sisyphus, condemned by the gods to perpetually push a boulder up a mountain only to see it roll down every time he reaches the summit, is an emblem of endless toil and perseverance. This myth speaks deeply to the human condition, the continuous struggle against adversity, and the resilience necessary to face life's obstacles. The story of Sisyphus teaches us that, despite the seemingly insurmountable challenges, the true value lies in persisting. Every time the boulder rolls down the hill, Sisyphus goes down to resume his task, an endless cycle that symbolizes our own resilience in the face of repeated challenges. This teaches a crucial lesson. Tenacity and the ability to bounce back are fundamental for overcoming difficulties. In a world that often rewards immediate and visible results, the story of Sisyphus invites us to reevaluate our concept of success. It is not reaching the summit that defines our value, but the courage to keep climbing, despite the falls. Perseverance thus becomes a form of silent courage that urges us not to give up, even when results are not immediately evident. Incorporating this lesson into our lives can change our approach to obstacles. Instead of seeing them as insurmountable barriers, we can see them as opportunities to grow and strengthen. The example of Sisyphus motivates us to maintain our determination, reminding us that every effort, every step taken, brings us a little closer to the summit. Electra, a tragic figure in Greek mythology, often recognized for her strength and her ability to influence events around her, offers a model of leadership charged with emotion and determination. Although her path was marked by challenges and vendettas, her story teaches us the importance of leading with passion and conviction, indispensable qualities for every true leader. Electra's leadership shows us that inspiring others does not only come from power or authority, but from the ability to share a common vision and mobilize people towards a shared goal. Like Electra, an effective leader knows how to speak to the hearts of people, eliciting enthusiasm and dedication. This type of leadership is based on the ability to be authentic and transparent in one's intentions, creating an environment of mutual trust. Additionally, Electra's story underscores the importance of emotional resilience. Leaders often face turbulent times, maintaining inner calm and providing secure guidance for those who follow. Electra, with her tenacity and courage, is an example of how perseverance and inner strength can triumph despite adversity. Finally, Electra teaches us that true leadership also involves personal sacrifices. Her commitment to justice and loyalty to her family reflects the often onerous nature of the leader's role, which requires putting collective needs above personal desires. These teachings help us understand that being a leader means much more than directing. It means inspiring, uniting, and leading with empathy and integrity towards common goals. In this journey through ancient wisdom, we have rediscovered how the legends of mythological heroes like Athena, Achilles, Artemis, Sisyphus, and Electra can be transformed into valuable guides for our personal growth. Each story, steeped in Stoicism, has offered insights for living a more intentional and resilient life. With inspiration drawn from these ancient heroes, I encourage you to continue your quest for wisdom and courage. Subscribe to the channel to continue exploring the depths of philosophy and myth together, and don't forget to leave a comment with your thoughts.